kingdom, they talk a lot about being in expectation. But I was thinking about that this morning, and I was like, you have to be careful of what you are being in expectation for, because then that's when we put our will before God. And I feel like we should take that expectation to God and ask Him, let your will be done still. We can be in expectation and push our will over His will. And so we just have to be careful. That's what I'm coming on here to say. We have to be careful about what we are being in expectation for, and not putting our will over God's will and just still saying, Father, still let your will be done. It's like we can expect something to look like this, but then God have it look like this. So it's like we really need to be careful about what we are really expecting, whatever He either promised us or what we just think that we feel like we need, or God can say, I promise that I'm going to give you the desire of your heart, but you packaged it up to look like this one thing, but God knows what's best for you. So what you're expecting could be less than what God even have for you. Come on, Holy Spirit. So we have to be careful about our expectation. Yes, we can be in expectation for things, but we have to still surrender that thing under God and say, hey, God, still let your will be done. Whatever you do with this expectation of mine, it has to be what you want for me and not what I want for myself, because what we desire for ourselves are never the best. It's not the best of what God has for us. God has better than anything that we could ever fathom or think of. God was working on me about the matters of my heart. And I was like, God, my heart feels sick. And He's like, no, your mind is sick because your mind keep fixating on this thing. Your mind keep rewinding this thing that you had expectation for. But it's like in the Bible, when it talks about the heart, is really talking about the mind. Everything flows from the mind. Everything starts with the mind. Every before you even speak, it came in your mind first. So in the Bible, when it talks about the heart, it's really talking about the mind. When it talks about guard your heart, because everything in life flows from it, it's talking about guard your mind. That's why you have to be careful about what you're listening to and what you're watching, because everything that you consume is planting a seed in your mind, and then it comes out. Everything that we are consuming, it comes out of our mouth eventually.